Now let's talk about intuition, because right now there are a lot of people waking up to it. They're feeling more, noticing more, and seeing things differently. But here's the problem. Nobody is really talking about how to stay grounded in it. Because intuition is powerful, but if you don't understand it properly, you can lose yourself in it. And I have seen this happen. People start off just feeling more aware, then suddenly everything becomes a sign. Everything becomes a message. And before they know it, they're no longer grounded in reality. So let me bring this back to something real. Intuition at its core isn't about hearing voices. It's not about external messages. It's about sensitivity. It's about your ability to feel, to notice, and to pick up on what most people miss. And when you quiet the noise in your mind, that sensitivity increases. You start to feel people more. You start to see patterns. And you start to get images, impressions, and insights. But here's where most people go wrong. They stop questioning it, and they assume that everything that they feel is true. They attach meaning too quickly, and they start building a reality around those interpretations. Now that's a trap, because intuition gives you signals, but your mind gives those signals meaning. And if you don't stay aware of that, you can drift. So how do you sharpen your intuition? Well, if you don't want to lose yourself, firstly, you would stay grounded in the reality. You don't disconnect from your life, and you don't isolate yourself. You stay present, because real intuition should make you more aware of reality, not less. Secondly, you should separate feeling from story. You might feel something about someone, but the story you attach to that feeling, that's where mistakes happen. So you learn to say, this is what I feel, not this is what it means. Thirdly, test it out. You don't just believe everything that comes up. You check it. Stay curious. You allow yourself to be wrong, because that's what keeps you sharp. And finally, you stay rooted in yourself. You don't need external labels, and you don't need to call it a gift, a download, or anything else. Because the moment you attach identity to it, you risk losing control of it. And the truth is, intuition isn't something mystical that takes you away from yourself. It's something that brings you closer. Closer to awareness, closer to clarity, and closer to what's real. And if you can hold that, you don't just become more intuitive, you become more grounded. And that's where the real power lands. So I'll leave that one with you.